Hey, beloveds, how y'all doing? How are y'all doing? This is Reverend Empress Chakra Wanda, and I've been a vlogger, a podcaster, a live streamer. I'm a multi-creative. I'm a mother. I'm an empty nester. I am one who's had multiple career changes, always elevating and escalating and advancing in my own journey. I consider myself a spiritual, a professional spiritual encourager. What is a professional spiritual encourager? Well, in my 64 years here on the planet, basically, the evolution took place in me navigating this dimension by sitting in contemplation, uh, utilizing my spiritual gifts that I awakened to, and done many journaling and writing, um, interacting with others, and using those innate gifts, skills, and talents to transition from one career to the next. I was in corporate America for 24 years. And it was in that time frame where I felt the calling to move more into the holistic arena. I became a massage therapist, and it was during that time when the expansion happened as far as my spiritual awakening, intuitive gifts and skills. And we are actually all born with spiritual gifts. You are a spiritual being first. And so it's no longer being, you know, how people say, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. Well, baby, you can go beyond the human experience. Operate as the spirit that you are. Yeah, here in this dimension. And be able to pay attention to the divine signs that have been encoded in the universe for you to follow. Yeah, so I'm here. I'm an educator in that way, educating through sharing the transformative events that have occurred. I've seen a plane crash. Yeah, 79 passengers, 4 survived. I've I've survived an in-home invasion when my daughter was 3 years old. Oh my God. My body developed tumors, and they turned out to be benign, and I haven't had any problems since then. I didn't have to go through any kind of the traditional surgeries or what they want to do, and putting you in that matrix, the unhealth system, because it's not a health system. It's all tied together here to keep us distracted and not operating in our fullest. And most recently, it'll be over not a year where I experienced and survived a gun battle, right? In a house that I had just moved into, in a house that I had just checked the neighborhood out, and it was a feud between two neighbors and I. On my birthday, on November 26, 2022, I end up on the floor in my own house, dodging bullets, watching the neighbor laid out on the front porch. You know, after coming out of that, you know, as I reflect on these major events, right, in my life, I realized, you know, or just it acknowledged the divine support that I know that I have covering me, and we all each do. So we get up in our day, you know, and they say you go out in your work, rush hour starts when you get in your car. No, rush hour starts in the mind, right? How are you navigating through your life? You know, we're living in the dash right now. The dash is the space in between your time of entry on the planet and the time that you will be transitioning to the higher plane, out off of this planet. So what are we doing in the in between? And that's what I'm here to share. How I have, through those incidences and all everything in between, I have wonderful stories to share about how I survived and got through certain things, and how now, with looking at everything that I've done and many people that I've helped. So I'm opening up this channel of opportunity for those that are ready to do their work. So I'm just asking, what are your questions? You know, are you um, are you dealing with some things within your different areas of life: money, health, relationships, career/life work, where my wisdom, ask Mama Wanda. And so I would do a quick reading for you. And I do it based on looking up your energy blueprint, also looking up and helping you understand the divine team of angels assigned to your life. I can actually give you the name of these angels based on the studies that I've done. Tools that have been brought to my attention as I navigate on this plane. So my mission is to remind you to squeeze the juice out of your life, to live your dash, right? I wake up every day encouraging myself. I've done it through writings, to speaking, through facilitating. I'm a sound healer. I can create custom sound healing tracks to help you in each of these areas. I've already posted on my platforms, especially YouTube. If you go to Empress Chakra Wanda, Empress Chakra Wanda, Empress Chakra Wanda, I have a whole playlist of affirmations and sound healing, affirmations with sound. Separate playlist for just sound healing, separate playlist for affirmations. I just released my Stop, Drop, and Affirm spiritual hack for worry. And so I'm opening myself up to receive questions. I would love if you would, in your comment, if you would like some advice in any of those areas, you'll put down in comments the area of life that you would like an empowerment reading on, a quick reading. And the reading will be, the full part of that quick reading will be on the YouTube with a little bit of a clip here to respond on the platform that I'm posting it. But the full version will be on the YouTube. So you put in comments the area of life, for example, money. Put in your birthday. If you have your birth time, that would be helpful. And your location of birth, your city and state. So I am here. Ask Mama Wanda. And if you're ready to do your work, I dare you to ask Mama Wanda. I'm listening.